my screen, folks, what you're going to see when we were on here, the bottom line is that I had sold one of the Nasdaq ones, but I want to show you because I'm going to close it right now because it's a 10.1. I have a couple different ones on, but this is a 10.1 that expires at 11. But you can see I'm going to buy it back for $10 for a couple contracts. It makes 0 sense to stay in there, you know, because the market can turn again, and you know, bottom line, take me out the other side. There we go. Let's go to.
Yeah, basically the main point is there's only like 4 ticks left of value in the trade.
Exactly.
So basically, there's no reason to stay in this trading longer. He's maxed out the profit on the trade.
Right.
So just close it out, and you can free up that capital to go find more. So many people get greedy; they get stuck, and they'll hold on to a contract that really has little to no value left in it. And here's another really important thing. I don't know if you just noticed that right there, Tommy.
Yeah.
Notice how
it just happened
when it dropped below the bid-offer spread.
Right.
Okay, like once it drops below that bid-offer spread, that quote size drops from 30 to like 1.
It just did it. So yeah. Now this is what's going on,
now
folks.
You gotta wait for it to go up a few ticks before you're gonna be able to get out of them, or you have to
right.
wait 2 minutes in between each.
Exactly. So what happened here? This is hilarious, man. Okay, it was there, and I was gonna do it the commercial, but I wanted to wait so I could show you.
I know I've done that a few times. It's cost me some, but I really
no, because it can. Listen, man. You know. Yeah. So yeah. So what Darrell's talking about, folks, is that. So I was. Oh, here it is again. Hold on 1 second. There it is.
There we go. Now it's tricked back. So now we're back to 30.
Now it cost me $14.
It'll still say 30, like until you get down to 4285.5. Okay.
Okay.
But once it drops below it.
Yep.
Then what it's going to do is it's going to go back to 1, and then usually it'll stay it that way until it gets about like 8 ticks above it.
What a riot, man.
So if you know that bid-offer spread secret right there, then you can make sure you get out right before that price hits.
Exactly.
And so that way, because you want your liquidity if you're trading more than one contract. You know? So it's not as important when you're trading like one, but when you get to, and it's a good habit, I think, to get into, because ideally everybody's going to be trading, you know, 10, 20, 30, right?
Yep.
And so just getting that habit in there and knowing that, and also make sure that you understand what realistic
so let's walk through this again. Right now we got and Mike, we're going to be right there. We got Mike from Dallas. Okay, just stay with us, Mike. So we're at, right now, we're at 71. We have 30 on each side. So what did it do? It got down to 68. No, it got down to 65, and then. So talk to me again about how this.
Okay, right now we're at like 0.3 by 0.7.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're like the floor is 0.0, just to make it easy. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
85.0. So
I'm going to throw this in right now. All right, just
we're at 85.3
you can keep explaining.
85.7.
Okay.
And so the bid offer spread 0.3, 0.7 is 0.4.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the big key here. Is what is the bid offer spread?
Right.
So the bid offer spread is 0.4, and let's see. I think you're. Yeah, there you go. And
finally,
so 0.4. If we get to 4285.4,
okay,
that's going to put on the offer. That's going to put our bid at 4285.0. Well, they can't quote at the floor. So
perfect. I got it. Okay.
Right.
So it's 4/10, right?
Well, on this one contract, since the bid offer is 4/10, there is 0.4 ticks, whatever.
Yep.
Then when we get down to it, I hope it comes down so we can see it. But when it gets down to 4285.0, what will happen is that offer and bid size of 30 will turn to 0 with no quote on the bid side and 1 on the offer side.
Okay, cool. I got it.
And then when it comes back up, then you'll probably see 1 on both sides.
Right.
But when it comes back up to like 85.8, then it'll pop back to 30. So like it has to get like almost. It basically has to get like to double the bid offer spread.
There it goes. See, that's cool, man. Okay.
And now see how it's 1 and then 0 and it's 1.
That's awesome, man. Okay.
And there's no rule book that says this. It's
it's to understand, and this is huge. You want to understand that, right? I mean, because what can happen, folks, is that you're in the money, good, but guess what? In a volatile market, you be out of the money in 2 seconds, man. You know what I mean?
Well, on spreads, it's a little easier, but on binaries, I mean, it could go from like 12 by 2, say it's a $10 wide spread, and it's quote 50, and then it's down to 1, and then all of a sudden, I mean, the market just flies and it's at 60. You
Right.
know, and I mean, there goes
Right.
all your profit in a heartbeat. Okay, see how it came back up?
I did. No, that's cool, man. I like it. I like it.
And, sometimes I've seen it come back like when it's just like a tick or two back in the money.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to go like double the bid offer spread. So I don't know what the magic formula is for every time for it coming back with the size.
Yeah.
I just want to know, when is that size going to go away?
Huge.
So
No.
really, 45 to 85.5. That's the bottom line quote you should have. See that?
There it is. There it is again.